Hi everyone, this is Shannon with Thermaltake, and today we're going to take a look at the Core X series we're showing at CES 2015. Now, as you can see here, this is the Core X9. This is the biggest of the Core X series chassis. This is a full ATX version. It can be stacked. You can put a bunch of them on top of each other. You can build them how you want them. This one's a single system, multiple tube reservoirs, but this one, as you see, we stack two of them together. They're solid, that you can actually mount them. You have a large red liquid cooling loop for your GPU, while at the bottom you have a blue liquid cooling loop for your CPU. So as you can see, you can build this one just as a primary liquid cooling component, or even as storage drives. You can build it pretty much however you want it. And that's the idea behind the Core series, is once again, build it around your core. So therefore, you decide which chassis you want to build, how you want to build it, and you start from there with this Core chassis and build it up from there. And now, moving from there, we have the Core X2. This one is the micro ATX version. Similar design philosophy behind the Core X9 as this one. This one you can build up just as well as you see here with the stackable version, but it's just micro ATX. So therefore, you have slightly smaller radiator fitment. You have different when it comes to, for instance, obviously your motherboard, you can only fit like 2 graphics cards, but overall, you can still fit a ton of cooling hardware, even in a single, or you can build it up once again, have your separate cooling loop up top. And then we go to the smallest one. This is the Mini ITX. This is the Core X1. And it is, once again, a bit smaller, but still it's a very large case because we wanted to give you a lot of fitment options, including you can even fit a triple slot thick graphics card in this thing. So if you're running a single one, you can still run a monster card, not have a problem, or you can stack them up and have a huge liquid cooling system going straight to the top, along with, as you can see, a massive 480 radiator or even bigger running straight through both cases. So you really have maximum scalability for all your liquid cooling or even air cooling needs. You can build it up as, anything from a file server, home server, anything you want to do, you can build up with the Core X series to be as monstrous or as crazy as your imagination wants to be.